Hey, Mike.
How's it going, sir?
Pretty great.
Is that because we have some 14 star to review today?
Yes, we do.
We have some 14 star.
I don't know if a lot of you know what 14 Star is, but they're one of those breweries out of Vermont.
Yep. Well, and we know what they have in Vermont, right? Good beer and really good highways. Not a lot of cracks in them. Pretty smooth.
Yeah, very smooth because
and they have the highest DUI rate of any state in the United States.
Do they really?
It's a true story.
For real?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I looked it up, I think, last year.
That's amazing. I can see why with all the good beer they have.
It's a true story.
So this is 14 Star Tribute, and I remember buying this a couple Heady trips ago, and fell in love with it. I'm like, how is this not one of those sought after?
You were telling me before, how underrated it kind of was. It wasn't as well respected as some of the other IPAs.
It has great reviews.
Right, no, but it's not like hunted after.
Yeah, like
sought after.
No one's going to buy cases of it or whatever.
Nope.
Like you see it, like I see it, like whenever I go to get Heady or Sip of Sunshine in Vermont, I just see it sitting on a shelf.
Now, can you buy cases of this?
I've never seen enough to have cases.
That's fair. Okay.
But you can start getting 14 Star down in Mass now.
Yes.
Haven't seen this.
No, I have not.
You get their Maple Breakfast Stout and their Valor. So, speaking of Valor, real quick, this brewery was started by a Afghanistan war veteran. He started the idea of starting a craft brewery, as he put it, in the eastern mountains of Afghanistan, and he came home after the war and he brewed Valor, and I'm pretty sure he sends the proceeds to one of the many. I didn't look it up. I probably should have, but yeah. So this is a 8.1% double IPA, and it's just delicious. So we're just gonna open it.
This wasn't planned, but I definitely have my my Navy hat on.
Perfect. Yeah, he started like just a business plan, and then he just kind of got home and went from there, and then just brewed amazing beer. Like, look at that. This is
very nice. It's like a light orange. It's semi-translucent.
Yeah, it's semi-translucent. I can see my fingers.
See shadows.
The head's just... It's kind of sticky. A little sticky. Yeah, it's 8.1%, so obviously. Store and serve at 35 to 42 degrees. We got a nose. Oh, everything's candied apricots.
Big right juicy orange.
Big juicy
Don't
orange.
Be silly.
Yeah, I know.
You're getting a little bit of like getting almost a little bit of like a caramelly kind of a thing. I think probably from the malt bill.
Yeah, it's just delicious. So tribute. So our Tribute Double IPA is a celebration of hops, pure and simple. A simple and smooth malt base serves as the stage for the hops to perform. Tribute has a beautiful golden color. Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
An aroma brimming with citrusy hops and deliciously smooth hop flavor and dry finish. Yeah, it's 8.4%. Well, actually, the can says 8.1%. The site says 8.4, so I'm sure they probably tweaked the recipe a little bit. Yeah, just so much citrusy juice.
Yeah.
Just cheers, sir. Let's just taste this.
Wow. Very orange pith is the biggest thing I'm getting out of this. I'm getting orange pith. I'm getting pine. I'm getting like very like herbaceous, like herby kind of notes. You're getting like very kind of earthy, grassy, like
grassy juiciness is what.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of orange in this for sure, and like I said, you're getting that bitter pith as well.
Yep.
But we've reviewed a beer before where it was almost a less pleasant thing. This is way up there and like the right way to introduce these flavors in a beer. This is an awesome beer. Well, this is really delicious, and it hides the alcohol.
I don't know if it hides it.
It tastes like a big double IPA, but it does not taste like an 8.1.
No, I was actually thinking I wish I could get these flavors in like a 5-6%.
Yeah. But if someone told me this was a 6.5, I wouldn't even argue.
But it's also not like a hazy. It's not a hazy double IPA. It's
Nope.
just
No, it's filtered.
just a delicious.
But this is like Heady Topper strength, and Heady Topper tastes bigger and boozier.
Like, I don't think I'd put this up against Heady Topper,
Nope.
but I would definitely put this up side by side with Simple Sunshine.
And I think this beats Simple Sunshine in my opinion.
Yeah, I would love to do a blind.
That's something
Just
we
because,
could probably.
like, yeah, that could definitely be facilitated.
Yep.
I haven't had Simple Sunshine in a while, but
I haven't either.
I think it was since our last review, right?
Yeah. I did have a bunch of it. Then a good friend of mine drank them all.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
We got loaded.
Spencer, I'm looking at you.
Good dude. I'm so glad he got to visit and drink all my good beer.
Yeah. So yeah, Tribute is definitely like one of those like.
Yeah, this is great, Sean. I've loved it in the past. I love it now.
Yeah, I'm just glad that we finally got a chance to do it. This was canned on 7/8, so it's what, a little over
A month and change.
a month and change old.
Yep.
So still very fresh. Yeah, whenever I go up and do my Heady run or my Simple Sunshine run, I always look out for this.
Yep.
And if it's there, I grab a couple 4-packs. So what would you give this?
I would honestly, I would swing pretty high. I'd probably do it 4.5. I would. What are you thinking?
I go 4.25, 4.5. I'll meet you at 4.5.
You sure you want to go that high? You comfortable with that?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's a pretty delicious beer.
And it's definitely one of those awesome ones where like I just knew about it, and then when I first tried it, I was like, holy crap! How is this not like?
Well, what I love about it is because of all the good flavors and there's nothing that it's way out of whack. It's balanced and drinkable. It's really tasty. It's juicy, but it's earthy and it's piney. And you don't get that overwhelming booze notes, and it's a really easy drinking beer.
Yeah. So Nerdsense 4.5. Any final thoughts?
If you can find it, get it. I mean, that's pretty much my final thoughts usually.
If you see this can, if you're watching this and you guys take Vermont trips and you go hunting for Heady Topper and Simple Sunshine, you see this can,
then you drop some off at our place.
Pick it up, drop some off at our place, take a couple home for yourself, and drink this because it's right now. I feel like it's a hidden gem, and maybe in the next couple months, 6 months, a year from now. Well, they've been around for a couple of years, but I feel like it could just kind of.
Yeah, I think this is a beer that can end up being traded pretty frequently. It's that good.
Yeah, I think it'd be great to send to the West Coast and be like, hey, check this out. This is something that no one's really talking about right now.
Absolutely. So
cool. Check out the website nerdsense.net. From there, you can hit us up on
social media. We're all over social media.
All over social media.
So
like the video, subscribe. Let us know. Let us know if you've had this. Let us know what you think about this compared to all the other Vermont grades.
So
I'm Sean.
And I'm Mike. And this is Nerdsense Drinks.